As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have at least to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just moments ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree, not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The real issue here is Riley Flash hasn't won a match in like 30 years, if ever. Red might as well be out there teaming with a sack of potatoes.
Scoop slam!
Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
Oh, man. He's not looking good here, guys. Lariat.
Nice cross body. Carmella is on the attack.
Saw that one coming. Bringing it back into the ring.
One of the things I like best about Carmella, guys, is just how feisty she is. From the moment her music hits all the way through the final bell, she just has this undeniable spunk about her. Double clothesline, too.
Pow, what a shot. Oh, no, inverted atomic drop.
Here we go, start the count.
Any more punches and Saxton's gonna have to take his shoes off the count.
Oh, man.
Stomping, ouch.
Oh, perfect kick. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
Like Byron, I would say Carmella is among the most feisty superstars around today. Though there are times when that feistiness borders on being a bit on the brash side.
You can call it feistiness, you can call it brashness, call it whatever you want. The bottom line is, Mella is money.
Is it enough?
Clearly not enough damage done.
What's this?
What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure?
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly, my goodness.
He's going for the cover. I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Still too fresh.
Flatliner.
Dominating cross body.
She ducks out of the way there.
Look out.
In off the tag. Scoop slam. He can do it here. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Eludes the attack. And now that one's countered. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Scoop slam. You got to feel for EC3. A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How'd he do that? He just cannot be caught. How impressive was that reversal?
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
He goes for the cover. Going to take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's just dominating at this point.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
And look at hung up on the second rope.
Now look at this aggression.
In a bad way here, guys. Oh, right to the back. There's the switch. Carmella is in. We got a cover. Kick out of 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Ooh, what impact.
Reverses. Can she take it?
That could be it.
Oh, man, what a near fall that was.
She just will not go away.
Wasn't expecting that.
Delivering the suplex. 2. Wow, Carmella so somehow digs deep and finds a way to keep fighting. She's a beast.
Hooked up. And cover. 2 count. 3. Oh. And this was just so close to being over. Uh-oh. Shot in the back.
This could be the chance she was looking for. Carmella's in a real bad spot. And this mixed tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners, Bray and Riley Flash.
She really took control of this match toward the end.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow. Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Got the leg. Oh. Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Big takedown right there. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Oh, Enziguri. He's been quickly taking control here.
His offense is second to none at times like this. Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Oh, no.
What a shot.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
Big reversal.
Good night.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Well, I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
This is going to be big.
Here we go. Jumping, leaping attack. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Harsh impact.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
I'm I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Riley. He wasn't exactly in his prime when he trained us almost 15 years ago. Not to mention, Brooklyn has him flying back and forth to Calgary on these crazy cheap budget airlines. He had to ride in the pet compartment on his last connection, and I think he came down with kennel cough.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even if I have to get a dog vaccine, I still plan on winning the mixed match challenge.
Same here. Minus the vaccine part. Brooklyn is disease-free as far as I can tell.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I gotta like that.
I bet you do.
Absolute dominance.
Scooped up.
And a
Power slam. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. In the corner now. Tagged in. (2017) Hell in a Cell was a memorable night due to one of the most unforeseen actions in WWE's recent history.
You would think, Michael, that Shane McMahon leaping off Hell in a Cell with Kevin Owens as his target would be the landmark moment we would be talking about. But it was Sami Zayn's sudden rescue of Owens that became the water cooler conversation.
Oh, Enziguri.
And the slam.
Got the leg. Oh, look at him, Scissor, turning the momentum to his favor.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy. On the topic of Sami Zayn's miraculous rescue, allow me to properly paint the picture. Kevin Owens saw that white light. His soul separated from his body, and he ascended to the pearly white gates, and as he stood there, St. Peter himself said,
Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off. Not what she was looking for.
There it is. Boom, nice. Looking for the victory.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Some miscues from Ruby Riott here.
Dragon suplex. She's been on the offensive defensive for a little while now.
Maintain the aggression.
Hey, I guess you never know. Betting up.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Down with the Samoan drop. Long distance drop.
Boom, face first. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Ruby Riott turns it around. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Flatliner.
Man, face first.
Oh boy, Ruby Riott is in a tough spot here.
I'm not used to seeing this.
This makes tags all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners, Gray and Riley Flash.
And she gets the job done. Very impressive.
She really is a special superstar, and she proved that here tonight.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Dual suplexes. Man, what a slam.
Got the leg.
Hangman's neck breaker.
Whoa. Slam down hard.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
The advantage is squarely in his corner. Oh my goodness!
Back in from the floor. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Finds a way to reverse.
Oh, had that well scouted.
And again, yet another counter.
German suplex, but that's not all.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Elbow drop, man.
This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far.
What a punch.
Dominating crossbody.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
That's over at this point.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? Everything's destroyed.
oh, striking blow.
Woo-wee.
Boom, what impact. Just in the nick of time.
Almost a count out there, Michael.
Whoa. Cover here. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
German suplex. But that's not all. Justice. He's cheating, Ref. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole. And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Whoa. He's got him covered. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, my goodness. He thinks he has it. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
There's a pin now. To the ropes, and the ref sees it.
Lightning fast reflexes.
German suplex. But that's not all.
And this is gonna be it. 1, 2, 3. Despite their often heated and acrimonious past, Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun have managed to win the Mixed Match Challenge.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed, and she doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Nice necklace, by the way. Real classy.
Thanks. I'll get you my jeweler's info. I bet he can throw together a runner-up version in no time.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. After all, I had a career record of 24-2 in MMA. I left that necklace at home.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe, and who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And before you say anything, I'm just looking to help. It's the only way he's going to survive the Coquina Clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. We'll set up a time later, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who's tormented us for 20 years?
I got a ride with her one time, and besides, maybe she's changed, okay? People do that. And she was a good teammate. Good enough that we won the Mixed Match Challenge.
Are you trying to rub it in? Because I think your teammate's ridiculous necklace accomplished that already. And by the way, who was in charge of handling the charity money that you won?
Brooklyn. She gave it to an animal shelter in our hometown.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she took the $500,000 and spent it on that awful necklace and murder coat she was wearing? I bet the animal shelter doesn't even exist.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. Red. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the Coquina Clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission match.
Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the Coquina Clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the Coquina Clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the Coquina Clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalya, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe in his Coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
When Samoa Joe speaks, you should believe every word. Paul Heyman discovered this when Joe whispered to him, quote, "Something very bad is going to happen to you. I'm going to wrap my arm around your throat, and you're going to feel it tighten. And then your vision is going to get hazy until it goes dark, and you are unconscious."
Oh, that just gave me the willies.
Scouted. Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Byron, you're not the only one who should fear the words of Samoa Joe. More often than not, he will tell opponents exactly what's coming, almost encouraging them to try to stop him.
I think Saxton might need a new pair of underwear. But anyways, when Samoa Joe addresses the competition, it's not boisterous. It's just like how he fights. Impactful, efficient, threatening, and straight to the point.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Wrenches the arm.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Now back to the ring. He weaves out of the way.
German suplex. But that's not all. Down they go.
Championship on the line.
3.
Oh my God, get out of the way, get out of the way. This isn't gonna be good. Slam through the announce table.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
Samoa Joe. Samoa. Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
8. 9.
Back in the ring now.
Certainly cutting it close, though, Michael.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
Samoa Joe. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
To the outside now.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
Shining Wizard.
Saw what he had in mind there.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Elusive movement there.
A barrage of strikes.
And Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the Coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell? Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
I told you so right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Hide your wallets. It's Riley.
It's everyone's favorite.
Here we go, folks. It's Hell in a Cell time. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Ooh. Bam! Suplex. Clothesline to the back of the neck. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Great evasion. A striking blow. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Whoa, it's another reversal. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Gets him with a counter. He skirts away, living to fight another day. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Oh!
And he's heading back in.
Great agility there.
From the apron.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
There is so much on the line in this one. And like they say, on any given night, anything can happen here in WWE. If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell.
Whoa, not so fast.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Proving tough to catch. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oof.
He might have been waiting on that one.
And again, yet another counter. He's on his heels a bit now.
He needs a change of plan if he's going to survive in there.
What a punch!
Oh, able to counter.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Wow, what a sequence. And now that one's countered. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Evading possible disaster there.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
He got out of the way. Oh, he knew that was coming. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Woo-wee. Great reflexes.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
How impressive was that reversal?
Whoa, it's another reversal. And again, yet another counter. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, saw it coming. That is a great reversal. Boom! Right between the eyes.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Doing whatever it takes to win. He's going for it all. He's taken to the outside.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Oh, man.
He evades the attack.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Saw what he had in mind there.
And now that one's countered. Whoa, it's another reversal. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. Look at this.
1, 2, 3.
He wins. I can't believe it. He survived this journey through hell. Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE.
Here is your winner, Riley.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says...
I think business is about to pick up.
Oh, impressive counter.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh.
Oh, what impact.
Axe handle finds the mark. This is a giant. Oh!
And we're underway with this incredibly one-sided handicap match.
Oh, man.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
That's a nice surprise from ringside. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Stomping down. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Waistlock. No, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Boom. Drop kick. Boom, what a forearm.
It looks like The Rock has got all the momentum. Here comes The Rock.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Wow, what a sequence.
In a handicap match, the numbers never lie. We're in for a great one here.
Splash!
What height. We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
Again. Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Gets out of there in a hurry. Clothesline! Looking for the quick cover is Kofi Kingston. And The Rock quickly kicks out.
Very nice.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast. He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
What a counter.
It looks like they both did their homework. Into this one.
Clothesline. Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all. And now The Rock is starting to take control. He's looking relentless.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. What a close. Absolutely. Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret Coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas Champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Well, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out!
This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it.
No!
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun.
Falcon Arrow! And she lets her free.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Knee drop.
Jeez. Evading possible disaster there.
A surprise in reverse. reversal from Sasha Banks.
Setting up.
She scores big with the counter. There it is.
Snap suplex.
For the win!
She is ready for a fight tonight. The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Now that was athletic.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Slamming her to the mat.
Oh, so hazardous to your health, too.
To the outside.
Well, that's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
Picture perfect takedown.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Boom! Oh, what an elbow. Close to the ropes. Producing a trampling. Ouch. Kick. Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row.
Oh, what for?
Captain of Team Kick is on the attack.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Splash! Uh-oh. Forward across the back of the neck. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Boom. Nice. Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Ooh, right to the back.
Dakota Kai able to counter beautifully.
Yet what does Dakota Kai have in store? Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
That belongs on a highlight reel.
Man, almost broken in half there. Just needs to do more damage.
She's not done yet.
She's a warrior, guys.
Changes her fortune there.
Oh, sweet. Nicely done.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Well-scouted reversal there.
Gets out of dodge there.
Oh, on a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Bear hug. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Uh-oh. Shot to the back. This may very well be it.
She just created a prime opportunity. Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even...
There's the pin. It's over.
It's all over.
Here is your winner, Greg.
What an amazing closing few moments we saw here in this Fatal 4-Way match.
When it comes to impressive women, this girl might just top the list.
And it sounds like the crowd is still digesting what they just saw these 4 competitors put themselves through.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble.
Wait, before you leave, I have a gift for you. To commemorate our big match and also honor our very first fight. Come on, it's rude to turn down a gift.
Of course, Hothead Red loses her temper.
She was provoked.
I hope Red's happy, but if you ask me, this type of juvenile behavior should have stayed in high school.
No matter how you feel about what just transpired, these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way, but it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're going to have to rewrite your song after tonight.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, Well, that's a really tough draw, but I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
Like, after I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Gord Wilson here, welcoming you back to Calgary Musings, your guide to living in the Stampede City. I want to update everyone on this past weekend's Winterfest, which was a huge success. Sure, there was a slight malfunction with some folks being stuck on the Ferris wheel, but really, isn't that just free bonus ride time? And most importantly, there were no wild moose attacks this time around. One of the highlights of the weekend was the wrestling matches put on by our loyal sponsor, Riley Flash. The standouts included his student Red, who in her debut match defeated Peyton Royce from NXT. But I think my favorite part of the night was when this guy Trey, another one of Riley's students, got his tongue stuck on one of the metal barricades at ringside. Luckily, a fan with some hot cocoa helped him out. But man, talk about a sticky situation. Am I right? Anyway, while we're on the subject of wrestling and Riley Flash, let's take a quick break to hear from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm Riley Flash. You may know me from WWE television when I carried the Macho Man's fancy chair to the ring, or the time Papa Shango set my feet on fire. Nowadays, I'm helping mold the superstars of tomorrow. So if you think you have what it takes to step in the ring, come on down to Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. And for a limited time, if you mention this ad, your first training session is completely free, other than a one-time non-refundable initiation fee. So if you think you have what it takes, then give me a ring, and I'll see you in the ring. Riley Flash is not affiliated with WWE in any way whatsoever. All sales final.
Cole, man, it's almost time for one of my favorite days of the year.
National Kazoo Day?
Okay, that is a great day, but I was actually referring to the Royal Rumble.
Oh, yeah. Right. Are you in it this year?
Nah, unfortunately, I'm not. I've been nursing a bit of an ankle injury, and old Buzz doesn't recover quite as quickly as he used to back in the day.
Cool story. No one's buying it. So when should I expect you to be out there? Early on, or maybe as a big surprise near the end?
I'm not in it, I swear.
I've known you for like 15 years now, and I know when you're lying. You have that tell where you touch your face.
We're talking on the phone. How would you even know if I touched my face?
I heard you do it with my bionic ear.
You don't have a bionic ear.
I've considered getting one.
Anyway, since I'm definitely not in the Royal Rumble, I'm going to predict Adam Cole to win it all. I think he's determined to get back in the title picture after his last run ended at the hands of Samoa Joe and Trey. Who do you got, Cole?
Buzz?
Seriously? Look, for the last time, I'm not in the Rumble.
I just heard your hand brush against your face. You are in the Rumble. I knew it.
Let's take a break.
Here are your winners.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Well, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference.
We all know how this works. We start with two competitors in the ring, and new superstars join the fun at regular intervals.
But that's not the fun part, Byron. The fun is seeing these superstars get eliminated one by one, tossed over the top rope and landing on the arena floor. So many dreams will be dashed tonight. I love it.
Speaking of dashed dreams, how does it affect a superstar's psyche to be eliminated here?
Well, it's a big opportunity you lose, but since you'll be joining many other eliminated competitors, you can argue that their misery loves company.
Sitting next to you, I know exactly how that feels.
Bang!
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Drop kick!
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Hangman's neck breaker. Seth Rollins playing a little head games right now.
Slam with authority. Big elbow.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Look at it toss him out here, guys.
I think he's got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias has been eliminated.
Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
Adam Cole
You're not kidding, Michael.
has been eliminated.
Heavy duty right hand.
Oh, Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
He continues to press forward.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
Reversal! What a counter! Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Big E has been eliminated.
Talk about not being prepared.
Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated. Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Oh, man. Who's it going to be, fellas?
Velveteen's reign has been eliminated.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough sell. But when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Clothesline!
The new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated.
And here's Kevin Owens. Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated.
Harsh impact.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
Which superstar is this going to be?
Corey, what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short list of favorites.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, ready to set up.
What a windmill kick. Saw that one coming. Oh, what a counter. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Neck breaker.
Drop kick with precision.
Ricochet has been eliminated.
Royal Rumble, and will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently there's another entrant.
Hold on, it can't be.
Is that who I think it is?
No way.
It's the President of the United States of America. President Rock is in the Royal Rumble.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the president. He can do whatever he wants.
We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the President is competing in the Royal Rumble.
And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The President's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out. if our Commander-in-Chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble.
Oh, man.
Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
Oh, close. Barring any more surprises, this time it's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania.
I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
It looks like the president's not finished with Trey.
Trey has earned the president's seal of approval.
Maybe he's in line for a cabinet position.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You know the president for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet?
No, but he's a busy guy. I'm sure he'll get around to inviting me. Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.